Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I didn't plan this exactly great. I am looking directly into the sun, but that's okay. I just won't look at the camera much, I guess. Today I'm doing the Furry Friend Tag with my own dog, my first real dog that's mine. I adopted her, so she is officially mine. She's not looking at the camera. Lulu. We're also joined with Milo, because he knows we have treats, so, but he didn't want to eat that one. Can you eat this? Or is it too big? Maybe I'll try to break it. Maybe. No, I can't. Do you want this one? No? What about a green one? Do you want a piece of a green one? No? Okay, well, that's all I got, Milo. Lulu? Hey, Lulu? Lulu, come here. Come here. What's this? You want it? Good girl. Can you even see her? I hope so. I can't tell. Anyway, let's jump into the tag, shall we? So, question 1. What is your pet's name? Lulu is her name, right, Lulu? She has not learned her name. She's working on it, but I mean, she is 6 years old and it's a new name for her. So we're working on it. Aren't we? Aren't we working on it? Aren't we, girl? What kind of pet is it and what is the breed? So she's a dog, obviously. She's an Australian Shepherd mix. They think there might be some healer in her, and that's all I know. Question 3, how long have you had your pet? 3 months, I think? We got her in January. I don't remember the exact date. Maybe I'll insert it because I'll want to remember. Yeah, so do you have to lay behind me? Why can't you lay this way? I don't even know. Anyway, how old is your pet? So she is 6 years old. She just turned 6 in January. She was born in 2013. I'll insert her birthday as well because I want to know that, but I don't remember it right now. I have all the information on like the stuff that I got when I adopted her, so. Number 6, what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? She has no idea how to play with someone. Like, you'll throw a toy and she'll look at you like, why did you just do that? She has no idea, but she'll go outside and she'll find pine cones and throw them around and chase them and, you know, pounce on them and stuff. So she'll play by herself, but she doesn't know how to play with other dogs or play with people. So that's kind of quirky. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? We're actually in the middle of training her to be a therapy dog. I have a lot of anxiety and, you know, depression and bipolar and borderline personality disorder, which I'm actually really open about. So if you have any questions, be sure to ask me. I'd be happy to answer. So we're training her to be a therapy dog so that she's just, you know, just an emotional support. So my relationship with her is, I love her. Like, I didn't even get a chance to really meet her. Like, when I first went to the Humane Society, like, I saw her online and I was like, oh my god, like, she's so beautiful. And, like, I just looked at the picture and I was like, oh my god, I want this dog. So then I went to the Humane Society to look at her, and they didn't even take her, like, out of this little crate she was in. She couldn't even stand up, like, properly because she was too big for her crate. But, like, and they were like, she's super anxious and won't look anyone in the eyes, and, like, she looked right in my eyes, and it was almost like our souls connected or something. That sounds so cheesy, but I looked in her eyes, and I was like, don't worry, I've got you, I'm going to adopt you, you're going to be mine, like, you are so beautiful, you are so precious, I understand that you've been abused, and, like, you've gone through trauma, and so have I, and, like, it's like our souls connected, and, like, on some telepathic level, it's like I could connect with her right away, and it was just beautiful. So after that I was like, I need to adopt her, so we went through the adoption process, and now she's mine. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Does that mean like how to pass time, or does that mean like things you've done in the past. I don't know, I mean, okay, things to do to pass the time. I love, what do I love? I mean, I really enjoy brushing her when she's not shedding like she is right now. I mean, it is spring, and we literally have to vacuum like once a day because it's just completely ridiculous how much fur she is losing all over the house. It's like completely insane. But, so I do enjoy brushing her, but I mean, you do one stroke and then you have to take all the hair off. So that's kind of annoying. It's not therapeutic. It's not as enjoyable right now, but I do love brushing her. As I said, she doesn't really play, but I do love watching her play when she'll find a pine cone, or Harry has these little pylons for his construction set that she'll play with, and like this morning I caught her sucking on we call them num-nums, but they're soothers, like pacifiers, and this one had like a stuffy attached to it, and the dogs like to steal that stuffy and like throw it around and stuff, but she wasn't even playing with the stuffy, she was sucking on the soother, the num-num. And I was like, oh my god, that's not yours. And so like we put it on the counter so Harry couldn't get it, and we're gonna sterilize it and everything. But she brings so much joy to my heart, just like her being her. And like she gets so skittish sometimes. She like freaks out when she's around new people, and I completely understand that. She's got anxiety. Like I have anxiety too. Like I pretend that I'm like outgoing and like out there, and like I guess I am, but it's all an act. Like I'm actually super shy. I just tell myself that I have to do it, like I have to be outgoing, and I have to, because I have more fun that way rather than hiding behind like James or my parents or something. That's not fun. So I mean, if I'm going out, I might as well act outgoing and enjoy myself, right? So like I understand what she's going through when she meets new people and she's like super anxious and tries to hide behind me. So. And number 9, what nicknames do you call your pet? Lucifer. I feel like she's the devil sometimes. Retard. I think that she must have something going on inside her head that's like, I don't know, maybe she was like hit or something. I don't know. She was abused, obviously, but, I think that there must be like some sort of either huge trauma that happened to her head, and she's like quite slow or actually retarded, which is a possibility. I mean, like she blows my mind at the things she does. It's like, are you retarded? And like she has such selective hearing too. It's crazy. Like actually, I wanted to mention that I know she was abused because of the way she's acting when she's around people, and just like how skittish she is and stuff. And like at nighttime she won't go outside unless another dog goes out, or like I go out with her, because I think she's scared that she's not going to be let back in. I think they must have left her out at night, which is really sad. I mean if you have a nice like enclosure for a dog that's outside, that's fine, but I feel bad for her because I know that she was probably left outside overnight, and probably in the winter too. And she's got really sensitive feet, so she doesn't even go outside very often, and when she does, she goes out for like a short amount of time and then she wants to come back in. Like even when we go on walks, she doesn't want to go on long walks because her feet are so sensitive. We went to the vet and they actually said that she might have a sensitivity to the salt that you put down on ice. Like, you know, you put salt down on ice when it's like super snowy, and it like helps the ice melt, I think. And so she might be allergic to that or have a sensitivity to that, and that could be something, that could be why she won't go outside for long periods of time. So we stopped using a bunch of the ice, or the salt on the ice, and she has gone out a bit more, but she slips. So, I mean, we all slip because we stopped using the ice, so that, I mean, you know. But, oh, and I wanted to mention, I know she's been abused because she has bullets, or pellets, I guess, sorry, pellets inside of her. She has one in her abdomen and one on her hip bone, I think. I'll insert these 2 images of the x-rays we got done. We actually took her to an animal hospital because she actually ate one of Harry's diapers, and we were like, oh shit, and all like Google and stuff was telling us that diapers are toxic for dogs, so we were like, shit, we gotta take her to the emergency vet. So we called them and they were like, yeah, bring her in right away. So we brought her in and they induced vomiting right away, and they thought they got all the diaper, but then they did x-rays just in case they, like, there was still some in there. And in the x-rays, well, the doctor came back in the room, okay? So she came in and she's like, so where did you adopt her from? And I was like, the Humane Society. And they were like, oh, okay, so you know she's been shot. And I was like, yeah, she's got her shots, like her rabies shot, you know, all those good things. She's been spayed. And they were like, no, like, she's actually been shot. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, there are pellets inside of her. And they showed me the x-rays, which I guess I probably inserted, but I'll insert again. And I was like, it just, like, blew my mind. Like, how could someone shoot a dog? Like, my heart is just, it just breaks when I think about it. So, yeah. I guess, that's not a great way to end the Furry Friend Tag, I guess, is it? I don't know. Oh, well. Anyway. Maybe I'll insert some, like, little footage of Lulu or something, because that was kind of a depressing note to end this tag on. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and get notified when I upload videos. And be sure to take part in my 90-day weight loss challenge. You could win a $100 Amazon gift card. What's this? What's this? What's this? Lulu? Want it? Do you want it? Do you want it?